Right now, I'm just folding clothes and straightening up my room. So like I said, this is like my everyday. I don't have any meetings or anything today, but I'm gonna meet with a friend. We'll probably do some brainstorming and stuff like that, and just a little bit of catching up. You gotta make time for fun and things that you like to do. Yesterday, my bad, y'all. I never showed y'all how I made the chili. Chili was good though, and I'm learning to make just enough because I normally make so much food and I have so much leftovers left over, and it becomes a waste. So I have to do better at that. I probably waste at least $100 a month on food that never got eaten. So I'm gonna try to capitalize and save that. I had a good morning conversation with my ladies in formation. Right now it's 4 of us. We will grow up to something way, 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 way bigger than that. Absolutely will. And Amira was throwing out some good gems today. So there's some things that she suggested that I do, that we do, and I'm going to do those things. I said that I'm going to be more present and confident, because I find that when I get in a room full of other creatives that I psych myself out, I tell myself, girl, you don't belong here, and then I normally let that creative talk, and I start comparing myself, and like, okay, wait, wow, they're so amazing, and I'm just me. So I'm going to work on my confidence. Like, believe it or not, like, I think that people will probably look at me and they'll be like, Quinta's confident. Like, she is the girl who's not afraid to talk in front of people and have conversations and meet new people. But that's a different level of confidence. Like, confident in a way where I know that I can be engaging or I'm fun. Like, that's different as opposed to, like, letting somebody hear your passions. Like, that's kind of like being really vulnerable. And maybe I'm not prepared for that yet, but I'm going to get prepared to do those things. So I'm going to call it a challenge. So she challenged me to attending 3 networking events during the year, and I have to start a conversation with 3 people, and I have to until I do it, I have to keep going to networking events. So I need your guys' help. Like, tell me, like, what type of networking event should I attend, or tell me about your networking event. I too plan on hosting a few networking events. So yeah, tell me some things that I should attend. Like, I'm into PR, communications, anything that's like creative. Like, I have a podcast. Anything for like women of color or like community. Like, we're helping each other, help ourselves. Like, that's my motto. So like, I want to be involved in things like that. Sorry I'm so far away, but you know, I'm folding these clothes because I gotta fold these clothes and get this house together. So I can hit them streets. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So shout out to Amira for those gems. And hey girls, hey Tasha, hey Tracy, if y'all happen to watch this, right? So a part of me being more present and networking is exactly what I'm doing now. It's like I'm recording myself to be my everyday self, and maybe to make it easier, since I'm showing y'all me do all the things that I do on a regular basis. Like, maybe like how friends, like, the more that you talk to each other, the more that you communicate with each other, the more that you self-disclose, the more willing you will be to be vulnerable and tell them about your hopes, your dreams, your passions, things like that. And I'm hoping that I will continue to engage with you guys and grow a fan base or grow more followers. I don't need fans. I want people who have on the same energy wave or vibe with me. Like, we just want to network and be great and see each other do great. I don't need the fans. I want people that's rocking with me and I'm rocking with you. So as I continue to grow this bubble of energy to the point where we are overflowing with love and positive vibes, I just want to be able to be vulnerable with y'all. And when I walk into a room, feel like I belong. Don't psych myself out and make me feel like, girl, what you doing in here? Because the universe is telling me, it keeps telling me, like, girl, follow your dreams, follow your passion. And that idea that you have is great. Do it. You know? So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm gonna do. So today when I go out, I'm gonna record and let you see my friend Marisol. That's not her name, but that's just what I call her. I give everybody a name. That's just my thing. So I'm recording. I'm gonna catch up. I posted my day 1 and day 2. Let's see how these views pick up. Yeah. Oh, let me tell y'all, my internet is like really messed up, so I didn't get to post my podcast yet. I normally post it on Monday or Tuesday. We record on Sunday, so I didn't get to post it because the internet is dumb. So I'm waiting for the cable guy to come here to get us together. Like, you pay too much money in cable for cable to not be acting like how it's supposed to be acting. Like, I don't appreciate that. And if anybody's wondering why I got a hat on, because it's cold as shit in my house during the day. Because you know how you be having the heat on the timer? Heat come on when people are here. Technically, I should be out and about taking care of business and doing shit. So the heat is like on, it's on, but it's like on low. It don't turn up to like later on. People get in the house like after work hours, like 5:30. So I'm cool. So I got on a hat, a sweatshirt, and leggings. Okay? But anyhow, so I hope that, no, I know that the more I post, like I'm calling it saturating the market, the more I saturate the market, the more I'm in your face, the more people will start to follow me, people will start to listen, and I probably will start to be a little more organized about what I got going on. Like, maybe we'll know what we're going to be talking about. So maybe I should take this time and tell y'all what's going on, since like we're shooting the breeze, right? I'm folding clothes and we can just shoot the breeze. So boom, I graduated from Montclair State with a degree in public relations. At the time I was in college, I was working at a logistics company. Once I graduated, I was a customer service representative at the time there. Once I graduated, they had offers for management positions. So I applied for a supervisor position. I got it. I had already been there for maybe like 3 years. Maybe I've been there from maybe like 5 years. I had already been there, and I had worked my way up the ladder as far as I was customer service representative. I moved to a couple different departments, and I was doing well, obviously, right? So I went for the supervisor position. I got a supervisor position, gave me a little bit more money. I started feeling myself a little bit differently. I had 1 kid at the time, and from there I just kept going up and earning more and more money. So I never stepped back to my PR background. So technically, if I tried to get a PR job today, I'd be entry level, unless I know somebody. I know for a fact that I have great PR experience because I've had my own businesses and things like that, and did stuff for like artists and more entertainment side, which was successful. But people want you to have agency experience, PR agency experience, and I don't have that. So I just stayed at my job. I never just looked back, because I was starting to make money and taking care of my son and being able to afford things that I wanted to afford, and really taking care of myself. And so I just was like, okay, I could do this job, and I didn't dislike it. So I stayed. So as I progressed in my career, now at this time I am the manager. So with that, obviously becomes more responsibility, but also at the same time, the company is not staffing the way that they should. So it's putting me in a situation where I knew that I was on call 24/7, which was fine. I wasn't bothered by that. But I ultimately started having to work around the clock 24/7, and started to take a toll on me. I gained a lot of weight. Listen, the picture is gonna be boop right there, boop right there. Big girl shit, big girl panties. Okay. So also I did go on a stress leave because I started to suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, and it was because I was sleep deprived. So I went on stress leave for 3 months, and then maybe it was 4 months. So then after that, I went back to work. I thought everything was gonna be okay, but then it just started going down that same effect where it was like I wasn't getting days off, I wasn't getting a break on my vacations. The time that I earned and took as personal time was never my own personal time. Like, the only time I ever had a real vacation is when I went away internationally. And let me tell you, I received emails. I couldn't get phone calls, but I absolutely received emails. Did I answer them? No, but it just was the point. And then the last straw was February 2018. I was away celebrating a friend's birthday, and I got phone calls, and I ended up working every day that I was away while I was trying to celebrate my friend's birthday. It just was the icing on the cake. That just was it. So I came home. I told my guy about it, and he just like, he was being supportive because he could tell like it was really killing me, and he knew that I wasn't being who I normally am. So he was like, you know, if that's what you want to do it. That morning, I sent my resignation letter. So this is in February. So they gave me like a week off. It was like, oh, you want to rethink it? And I just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm so good. So what we did was we worked out a package where I would stay until June, and I took X amount of dollars from them, and you know, I trained who I need to train to, because I wasn't trying to leave nobody stuck in a rut. That wasn't what I was trying to do. The thing is that I had the decision to make, and it was pick yourself or pick this job, and I chose me. So my last day there was June 1st, 2018. During that summer, I lost weight. Boom, look at me. I do look a mess, but let me post this picture. Boom, right over here. And that's me now today. I feel better. I look better. I feel like myself again. I'm happy. I also, in that time frame, let me rewind to November 2017. I started my journey, what I call finding myself and my spirituality, and like just trying to figure out what my happiness was. So that's when I got into the energy and chakras and Reiki. So for my birthday, I asked my mom to get me Reiki certified. So I'm certified in Reiki, so I do practice. I also started following Mystic Lipstick, and she taught me how to follow the moon. So I'll be talking about full moons and new moons, which I'll let you know what's going on. I also am dabbling in the crystals and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm really on like this high vibrations and universe wave, you know, so that's what I'll be doing. So we'll be talking about that at some point too. Just giving you like the who I am, the what's, whys, and how I got here. So I haven't folded anything, so I'm sorry telling y'all, right? I know, but it's whatever. So yeah, so now we're back to June 2018. So like my last day there, I thought I would be sad. I thought I would cry, but I was so happy. I felt so good. I never felt so happy like in my life. It was the best thing ever. And like the first few months were fine because I just jumped out and I was almost like pedaling, moving fast. Things like working for me or whatever. I did a couple of pop-up shops. I was making money, and I just like, oh, this is gonna be great. But I always psych myself out, like I said, and I got discouraged because things weren't happening as fast as I wanted them to be happening, and I felt like I thought I would pick up quicker than I did, and I didn't. So like at first it was like a big buzz, and I was like making money, and I had people coming, but then all of a sudden it just stopped. And at the time I was renting a location, and so I stopped renting a location because I felt like I was losing money. So I just was like, you know what, maybe I jumped the gun. So I stopped renting a location, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look for my own space, my own place, because there's a lot of things that I could do with this space that can generate revenue for myself. So that's what I'm looking for, a space to have my events, to host full moon and new moon things, as well as whatever else I can fit in there. I'm gonna put it in there. I promise you, it's gonna be multi-purpose. I promise you, because it's gonna have to generate some revenue. But I want to be able to record my podcast and everything now. Like I want that to be my central location. But I want to, you know, like I don't want to just be a big space that looks like a bunch of nothing. Like I want it to make sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I am doing. Because I'm currently looking on the market. So if you know a place, holla at me. Let me know about it, because I'm in there. Where was I? Yeah, I was telling you where it was. So I got discouraged, so I stopped, and then I started doing a little bit more self-reflecting, self-healing again, and I realized that I was doing a whole bunch of stuff, but a lot of nothing. And it was because like I was like spreading myself so thin. So it's like you have to choose one thing, focus on that, and move and move and move and move. So I had to get back and reorganize, and that is when I decided that I'm getting this place, because right now I'm really into my health, my wealth. So it's like I'm getting this place, and I'm gonna do this one event. So the location in the venue coming along, people are wanting to invest in me and help me get this location. So thank you, shout out to my brother, and shout out to my support system, my loving boyfriend, my husband, and my brother. Did I say that? Shout out to my brother. Also, I am going to do a health, wealth, and beauty expo. I don't know if it should be called expo, but it's gonna be a health, wealth, and beauty event. And you know, I want women to come out and to learn about health. Men can come too, but health, as far as fitness, as far as nutrition, as far as just self-care, period. So there'll be estheticians there. There'll be people do eyebrows, lashes, microblading, and lashes. It's going to be a person that does stretching there. It's going to be a person that does yoga there. I'm a Reiki healer. I'll be there. I'm going to have somebody there that is more specialized in like the crystals and stuff like that, because I buy them, but I don't really know that much about them. I'll have people, boutique people there for fitness or like everyday clothing, stuff like that. And there will also be food vendors and things like that there. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So I got a lot of my vendors lined up. The thing is I'm getting this place. Oh yes, I forgot to say, we're gonna have somebody there who does wigs and stuff like that and sells hair, because we love us some hair. Wait till y'all, wait till I get my hair done so y'all could see my hair. Because, maybe too subconsciously, that's why I got this hat on as well. Because my hair needs to be done. I'm tired of my closure. I'm tired of it. Okay? Stacy. That's the girl who did my hair. Where you at, boo? So, yeah, y'all. So, that's about it. I guess we'll catch up later when I'm out and about. And I'm dressed. Looking cute. With my friend. And I'll let y'all meet her then. And getting a little bit of our conversation, and we'll be talking about what we'll be doing and how I'll be doing it, right? So yeah, y'all, see y'all later. Oh, I'm looking at myself do it because I feel like I'm killing it. Like it's like a boomerang, right? I play too much. Hey y'all, hey, at Fridays. Go ahead. Look. Hey, she ate all her food. She had a whole basket of wings and things. I feel like I'm looking the wrong way. Like I should be looking right there. We had Long Island yesterday. I drink all mine. Now I'm gonna drink water. She being rude. We on a date and she on the phone. Who does that? Who does that? Oh, cute little baby is. Yeah, zoom in on the baby is. Cute little baby is. So yeah, we ain't been talking about nothing too much. I'm about to get my hair straightened because my closure is done. Yeah, I need my eyebrows done. Hey me, oh, I'm covering it. Hey me. Oh, my lips is dry. All right. Hey y'all, hey. Let me turn the music down a little bit. I got bags in the coop, busting out the roof. I got bags in the coop. Trust me. Oh, wrong part. Yeah, so I finally made it. Wait, where is that? I finally made the Chick-fil-A. The line was lit. I've been here for maybe like 20 minutes. I just ordered my food, now waiting. I ended up getting the kids some French fries. And I got a chicken club. The guy got a spicy chicken. He ordered nuggets as well. Like, he's really trying to go in tonight. Hammer time. I like more in the sex. There's nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. Money. All a nigga really do, you need to. All a bad bitch need is. I got bags in the coop. Busting out the roof. I got bags in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bam! Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's hot in here now. I feel like my face is sweating and stuff. Yeah, y'all. So, that's it. I ordered my food. And I guess maybe we could do a mukbang when I get home. Do a mukbang. 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 I got all the sauces. So, it's going to be lit.